Let's wait for 5 more minutes. So, Rahul and Sabina, did you guys try the framework that we had created?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yes, Nadia.
All right. So let's go one by one. Rahul, can you first give me like some info, like what have you done, what classes we have worked upon, and how did you initialize the web browser and all?
I'll explain you like because I joined in my phone.
Okay. Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah. First, what we did is like we created which one you want to know?
Hello. Your voice is breaking. Sabia, is it just for me or it's
No, his voice is breaking, Sonali. Yeah.
Hello.
okay?
Now it's good. Is it good?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
So the framework, like the utility. So we created a three packages in a main class. One is
Mm-hmm.
pages, one is utilities, the other one is configuration. So in the configuration file, we kept all the paths, URLs, and the implicit weights, or whichever the constants. In the pages, we kept the uh, XPaths and those things. In the in the utilities, we kept all the the what do you say, the private methods which we will be keeping in the pages class, in the test base, in the base class, we kept all uh, what the Chrome driver path and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then we that's what I remember, Shalin.
Okay.
Like, I
Okay.
weren't
Okay.
able to explain now.
No way. I also request you guys to please join from your laptop so that the thing is like I want these sessions to be interactive. I want you to work on like I'll give you some minute
Sure,
tasks as well while going through the session. So please join from your
sure.
laptops. Okay. So
Okay, sure,
Savia,
sure.
can you share your screen and can you explain what you have
Yeah,
learned?
Sonali. Actually, I was not well over the weekend, so yeah, I didn't got. I was good. I was trying to do it today, but yeah, didn't got time with. My voice is still like not able
Okay.
to. do it. So
Mhm.
yeah, I will do it today. I started that, but yeah, I didn't get a chance to finish it. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Okay, okay. I'll share my screen. Okay. Uh, just a quick walk over what we have done till now. So this was the base class where I had created the constants for the Chrome driver property. Okay, always remember that for the constant we use final static keywords, and then the variable name that you are giving should be in the caps. Okay, then you can get the values. Uh, then I have created this uh, particular function to get the web driver. So this I have made it as public so that I can just call this function from wherever I want to call. And this is to restrict the user that, okay, you can't create multiple instances of our web driver. If it has been created once, I will be returning you the driver and you can just use that, but no need of creating multiple instances. Okay, so that's why we have kept this as private, where we are creating the web driver for us. Okay, now we had also used the config file reader. So from config file reader, I'm getting the driver path and I'm getting the implicit wait, that how much time do you want to wait for. So this is there in the config package. You'll find the configuration.property files. You can give these details like this and it will be in the form of key value pair. Next will be your config file reader. Now config file reader, again, I have created uh, one constant, which is private final string property file path. Okay, so where is my property file? So you can get the path over there. Then coming to this, that private static config file reader. So now what I have done is that this this is the object of this. This is the object of the config file reader class that I have created. But I have created it as private. Again, why private? So that I don't want the users to create multiple instances. I will give this particular class only will give you the instance that, okay, I have given over here public static config file reader. If this has not been created, it will create one for you. And if it is there already, it will return the value for you. Fine. Then you can read the config files from we have created a constructor. Okay, so this constructor, what it will do is it will basically read first, get your property file into the file reader, and then using the buffered reader, we are reading each line by line into the buffered reader. Then using properties equal to new properties, we are loading each and everything into the properties using the function load. So it will read whatever has been there into the buffered reader variable that we have created. That will load everything into the properties file. Always remember you need to close this as well. Whenever you're opening the buffered reader, please remember to make it close as well, reader.close. So otherwise what will happen is, let's say later on in the test case, you're again trying to use buffered reader. Somewhere else you need to read other file. So that will be already having those contents that you have read in configuration files, and it will basically append to that thing. Okay, so let's say in one property file, I have like driver path things, and then there was an Excel sheet which I read using buffered reader. So those things, everything will be combined into this reader file variable. So that will become very difficult to segregate them. Okay. Is this clear? Why do we close the reader.close?
Yes, Sonali.
Okay. Now, here we are throwing a customize exception that if if the file is not found, that we are saying that configuration property is not found. Then we had created the functions for like get driver path and get implicit path. We are doing nothing but just saying that get property, and we are giving the keys for it. So driver path, implicit wait.
Sonali, Hi.
Yeah.
Sorry to join you late. So in the configuration file, this config file reader, what things we are going to keep inside this file? Um, uh,
Okay. So for now, we had kept just driver path and implicit weight. Okay. What I had asked you guys to keep the URL as well, that which URL we are trying to automate. So let's say for this application, we are using this Odoo application, right? So you had to use this URL, you had to give the URL over there, and then you can create one more function that load URL. Then again, going forward, there might be some configuration that you need to do from Jenkins and all. So those things will be coming over here. Okay, anything like where is your test data setting? So might be few Excel sheets that you have to use going further. So those, where will be the path of those test data? So you can keep each and everything over here.
okay, so in the configuration.properties file, we are going to keep the data, but in config file reader, we are just declaring the whatever we are going to need to the path, right?
So
Like
we
we
are
are creating this implicit weight coding, the code for the implicit weight. Then to get the driver, we will write everything in this configure file reader dot java,
no,
right?
no. We are, we are initializing the implicit weight here in the test phase.
Okay,
Okay.
okay,
But config file reader will basically just get the values from the configuration properties for you. So
okay,
implicit weight, the weight is 20.
okay,
Driver path, what is the driver path? It will just get the value
okay,
for you. It is up to you how do you want to use it. So here I have used it like this. So
okay,
config file reader dot get config file reader. This will basically get me the object of this config file reader, and then dot get driver path.
okay. So in test base, we are initializing the object. Config file reader will get like configuration dot properties. We are get. I'm still confused.
This
Sorry.
will get the object for you of the config file reader. Okay, this will give you the object of the config file reader. And
Okay.
using that object, now you can use the dot get driver path.
So
Okay.
basically, Sonali, like whatever we have in the configuration properties file, in order to read that, we are using that config file reader.java, right? Just
Yes,
to read
yes,
that file. And
correct.
Sonali, in the configuration properties, it will be in the project, the project, right? If I'm confusing that. So we don't create a folder. We will create this in the project only, right?
No, no, we have this folder only, right?
Package.
The
Sorry,
package.
package.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So it
we
will
have
be
a
in the
package.
package only. Okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So mainly we keep it in the package, but it again depends on organization and whosoever is creating it. They might keep it somewhere else as well, but this is basically followed that under the project level only, this like package level only, you will keep the config file reader and your configuration property file as well.
Okay. Okay,
Okay,
Sonali.
all right. Fine. Okay, next. Where were we? Till do you remember? Okay. So till over here, do you remember that how we had done the task? So I had basically let's go to the page objects as well.
And Sonali, sorry to disturb you. So,
Yeah.
like, we in the test base, we have initialized the web driver, right? So there we have
Yeah.
given like driver. So when we are like writing the test cases in the different package in the different file, so here we cannot use the driver directly because it's in the different class. So here we will again initialize it like web driver every
No,
time.
no, no. That we never need to use it like that. Okay, that's why we have pasted like kept that code into test phase. So every time we need a driver. Okay, every time
Yeah,
in let's say I'm creating 10 such test cases. This is a test case, right?
yeah.
Odoo.java. So 10 such test cases I'm creating. I will be always using driver. So web driver is equals to test phase dot get web driver.
Test. Okay, okay, okay. So we will call it with the okay. So we will create here another variable, right? We have given it WebDriver. We will again
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Variables you can give multiple times, but once you're creating the object, that is going to take much space. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonali. I was getting confused because I tried in like different practical I was doing. So I did like in one method with the test ng only. I declared one method only like before method. So I was initializing the driver, and then I was like getting the URL there, and then the next method I was not able to find the elements. So from there I was getting confused. Yeah. Thank you,
Always
Sonali.
use it this way only. Yeah. Okay, now this is the page factory thing. So as we mentioned that day that we will be like majorly nowadays we are following page factory things. So we are not keeping our elements directly like dot find elements and then XPath. That XPath we are using. We are keeping our XPaths or your locators like this, that at the rate find by, and then this is the format that you need to remember once you'll use it, and then you can just copy paste it multiple times. Okay, so no need to memorize this thing. No one is going to ask you that, okay, how do you do it? But just remember that at the rate find by is the thing to get you the elements. Okay, in the interview they might ask you that, okay, what function do you use or what keyword do you use to get the elements in page factory model? So you use at the rate find by. Okay, so here what I have done is I have just created one. This is what I have created a constructor. That why I have created a constructor. So I'm passing my driver instance. Okay, that my driver is right now. That driver is at the application's login page. So it is going to give me the instance of the driver. So that is why it is really important to pass the driver over here. Then what we are doing is now here when I say that page for factory.init elements, this will basically pass that each and every wherever we are using at the rate find by, right? So it will be needing. So if you remember, when we do that driver.find element, so we need a driver for that, right? So that is what it is going to do, that page factory. These are the page factories. So it is passing that init elements and driver comma this. This means that whatever has been passed, it will be passing your driver that, okay, please use this driver instance to find the elements. Okay, so this is again, we have done like, okay, loaded our driver, given the like what elements have been found, and then each and every page, whatever functionality that we need to do. So if I need to find the logo, I need to click on the email address, I need to click on the enter password. Those things will be done, functions will be given over here. And in our test class, only thing that we are going to do is just call these functions. Always remember, write your test case in such a way that you are just calling those functions, whatever has been written in the page objects or your framework level. No need to write down any new functionality or no need to find out any elements and then giving that dot click on or any such thing. Okay, we will be just calling the elements over here and we will be making the assertions based on our test case. Is this clear till here?
So Sonali, but on this login page, you have given the XPath. So still we need to provide the XPath to the find element code.
Yeah, XPath will always be necessary. So if you're using Selenium, you need to give the XPath. But it's just how you're providing the XPath that is different.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't
So
mean
we are
that
not
you're
going to
giving
store
it.
the not going to store the XPath in the framework.
Yeah, this is how we are storing the XPath in the framework. So these are the pages, right? So these are the page objects that we call.
Okay. Okay. So it is not the okay, it is not comes inside the SRS test Java. So this file, this page we are not going to execute. We are just calling this page.
Yes,
this particular file. Okay.
Right. So
every time we don't need to add the XPath.
Yeah, right. So whatever is there under source main Java, that is your framework. And the source test Java are nothing but the test cases, test scripts.
Okay.
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 So
It's still confusing for me, but I need to watch your recording again and again.
the
I'm
thing
trying
is,
to.
it's not going to resolve unless you keep on, you try to create on your own.
Okay.
I had
Okay.
given you these many days just for this reason only, that I wanted you guys to do it on your own once. Okay, now
Yeah.
if you keep on delaying this thing, right, it is never going to set in your mind that how do we do this? How is it happening? How is the flow going? Okay, once you try to make mistake, you will then ask me questions, or you will watch the video again, and then only you will understand, okay, this is why I was, getting this error.
Right.
And that is, those errors are only the things that are going to help you to give the answers in the interview.
Right.
Okay,
Yes, yes, sure.
please try to do this today. By tomorrow,
Yes.
I don't want this excuse from anyone, please. Okay, these
Yes.
were just 3 files today that I had asked you to: config file, data configuration, and maybe just 4 files. But now we will do more today, so it will
Okay.
pile upon you guys only till daily.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
Sonali, this page factory is from the Java only, right? Not from the
Yeah.
Selenium. Oh, okay.
No. This page factory is from Selenium. It is a Selenium thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we need to import that from Selenium, not
Yeah,
the Java.
you see here,
Okay.
it's coming from the Selenium.
Yes. Selenium. Okay.
Okay, all right, let's go ahead. So till where have we automated? We had automated till here, that to landing on the employee page. Fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go back. Let's land on this. Now I want you to tell me, how will you write down the X path for this new button? I want you to share it on the chat.
Sonali, new button.
Like,
Okay. Are
This
you
new
sharing
button.
your screen? We
Yeah.
cannot see that.
You cannot see this? Okay,
No,
just a
we can
second.
see only the
okay.
Eclipse one. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, can you see it now?
Yeah.
This new button.
Yes.
The rate. I forgot that. The rate.
Okay.
I
Are you joining from laptop or from phone only?
Okay. No, I'm from laptop only, Sonali.
So have you tried on your system? This is
No,
working?
yeah. I was trying, but it's like in the chat, I forgot, like whenever you hit enter, it will go away. So I'll try it.
This what you guys had given me. So I'm getting 3. I'm getting 3 from this. 1,
Yeah,
2,
there are
and 3.
3. Okay.
This is not going to work.
Yeah. So if we just like add the index one, then only I'm getting 2.
So how about class if we add the class one?
Okay, so I guess you had given this thing, right? Okay, let's
There is error.
Yeah.
The bracket is wrong.
Is this fine now? Yeah.
No, nothing is coming.
Yeah, nothing is coming, but I think like the format is correct now, right?
Yes.
I'll give you 1 more minute. Please try it out.
Um, can you show us the XPath again? Okay,
Yeah,
this
it's
is
over here. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see this now. So in such cases, first of all, when you have such long class name, right? Never use the entire class name. What will happen is that these initial things will be always dynamic. Okay, so whenever you're trying to reload the pages, or there might be some changes on the code which might you know happen, which might cause these class name to differ.
okay.
So in such case, have you used the word contains?
Contents.
Yeah, have you used it to find
Yeah.
create the XPath?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
what I will do over here is I'll say that contains and then bracket. This is what I'm going to use.
Oh,
Okay, is this clear?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and now can you tell me on which page do I need to keep this XPath? Which
Under
page?
under employees.
Under
Employee
employee.
page.
Okay, fine. Let's keep it at employees page.
Not under employee. It should be on home page.
Why do you think it will be on home page?
Because we are clicking on where we are going to click. That page is home page, right?
No, this is not the home page. The home page was this one.
Okay, okay. So this is
This
employee
one
page.
only.
Right.
This is the employee page. Okay. I had already created the function for this. Click new button. Okay, and it will just click on this. Fine. Let's just follow. Okay, this also we have done employee dot click new. Okay, let's go ahead and now tell me the XPath for this. This is a easy one. Employee's name. Come on, I need it.
So we are we're typing in the chat only, Sonali, or say it.
Yeah, in the chat. Rahul, is this clear? Yeah, okay. So now I have created one more class for this, which is new employee page. Okay, I'm not going to use the employee class only for this one, because we are on a different page now. So that's why I'm going to use a different class. So this is what we say. Okay, employee name. Fine. Now, let's say I have given test 3 to 1 over here. Now, I want to click on this actions. So this, can you tell me what will be the XPath for this? Any luck?
Yes, Sonali, sending you. I was trying there.
Yeah.
Chat.
Okay. So you have given employees. Text. So go employees. Where do you think you want to click?
Action only, I think I clicked Sonali.
Action only you click, and this the text that we are looking out for is that employees.
Okay, sorry. I think I didn't click on the employees. Okay.
Mhm.
I was on the wrong element. Sorry, Sonali, today I'm not. I'm
No.
still, yeah,
Mhm.
just a
Uh,
minute.
Mansi and Rahul.
Can you send me the link for this site? I am not able to get it.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to create the new employee, and under that we have to find that action element, right?
Yes, right.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Let's look at this. It's going to be like this again. Whenever you are using text, right? Again, try to use contains keyword. Okay. Contains, and then how do we use text? Hmm. And then what are we looking for? I'm looking for action. Okay, and it is not coming.
It's getting it with
Okay.
that span text is equals to action. Like I given the wrong value. With
Uh-huh.
action, it's picking up.
Yeah, with action it is picking up. Okay. Try to use contains keyword. There might be some spaces here and there. So if you're using directly equal to, it might not be able to find it. Okay.
Okay.
So try to use contains. Uh,
But Sonali, the text
Hmm.
you have written in the XPath, can you
Mhm.
explain? Because I don't see the text.
What?
There is a text, Mansi.
Where?
This.
See
So
the
action, this one, this
Action.
is the
Okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay,
okay,
okay. Yes.
fine. Okay, okay, paste it. Okay. What action, right? Now let me tell you what test case I'm trying to look at. I'll just go here, click on new. I'll give some, like, let's say just click on action, click on create user, and then you will see that error, this error. So I want to validate this. Then I will be giving something over here, test 1, 2, 3. Just save this, click on cancel. So if you see, this is now saved. Okay. But now I will just edit it once again and click on launch plan once again, and it will give me a error over here, unable to save. Okay. So why we are doing it twice? Let's do it once again. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to save it. So first time when I do it without giving the name, you will see that I'm not getting any error over here, that unable to save. I'm just getting that notification. Okay. Once I give the name test 456 and then launch the plan, so it will basically save it in the form of draft for me. Now, if I'll just remove this and I'll try to launch the plan once again, it will give this error, unable to save. Okay. So this validation I want to do today. Clear? So
so
coming, yeah.
the
Now,
validation is like on the first time it's giving only on the right side error. It's not giving in the sides to the refresh. It's not coming there, right? That is
yeah,
what we are
the
validating.
the validation is just this, that come to this page, new, click on action and try to create the user, and it should give you the that notification that invalid fields. Okay, now the next step is that you give the name and then launch the plan, click on cancel button. Now remove, clear this field. Okay, and then again try to launch the plan. Then at that time you should be getting this unable to save. That's all. That's all we are trying to, just a clear one. No if and else.
Okay, so we have to write the code, Sonali.
Yes, that's what we are
Okay.
writing for.
Okay.
Okay. That I was over here. I had clicked on the action user. Now I want to find the XPath for this create user. So similarly, what I'll be using for this create user, again, I'm just going to give this instead of text, I'm going to give create user. Is it in caps, all caps? Yeah, I'm able to find it, right? So I'll just copy this. Paste it over here. Create user. Okay, now I want you guys to now take 10 minutes, try to Google, do chat GPT as much as you want. I want you to find out how will you get the XPath for this notification. How will you get it? So what I want to do over here is that I want to validate that there is a notification and whose text is invalid fields. Okay, so I want to validate the text also. So I don't want it to create a expert using this text directly. That invalid fields, there might be a different error. There might be the text could differ anytime. Okay, so I wanted to validate that this is a error. This is a error which is showing that this is a notification which is showing that this is an error. Okay, and then you need to find the text as well, that okay, this is the text what I'm getting from this error. Are you guys on track for this? Is there any question? Rahul, are you there? I know you won't be able to try
Yes,
it.
yes, Sonali.
Yeah, at least try to Google how will you find the XPath for such stuff where it is disappearing.
Sure. I do. Like, we have to uh, value. How do we validate the notification, right? Using the export.
Yes, we want to validate the notification that, okay, this is an error one. Okay, using like the expert itself will show you that this is a error notification that you're getting.
Like alert. We use alerts.
Okay, you can use, if you see, if you need to try it out, only then you will see that, okay, you can use alerts or not for this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll search. I'll search the Google. I'll do the Google.
yeah, sure. Okay, Sabia and Mansi, I think you guys can give it a try. Yeah.
Sonali, I'm so sorry. This, if we click on this action button, we get this error message. Can you show me how to, okay, after where, how to get that error message? Because I am not able to get it.
So you just
Invalid.
need to click on action and create user. That's all.
Okay, but I'm not getting that invalid fields.
Why are you not like, have you, I think you have given the name then in that case. So do
So
one thing. You just need to come to the employees page,
Okay.
click on new, and then
Okay.
directly go to actions and create user.
Okay, I'll try.
So Sonali, the one you're talking about, like the notification we are getting. So for
Yeah.
that, it's like we have to enter into the frame like that.
I'm not going to give you any hints right now.
Okay.
Enter into
Okay.
frames, that actually basically depends on the elements that you are seeing. Okay, so
Okay.
what is these like? How is this written like? That's how you will get to know that if the frame is required or not. We can't directly say this on our own just by thinking of this, that there will be frames involved.
Okay, because yeah, right now I'm trying to, so it's disappearing very fast, like the
Yeah.
moment we click it. So yeah, we'll try to find it. Yeah,
So
Sonali,
that's
we'll
what I'm
Google it. Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Try to Google it and try to. I wanted to do it now, not a homework.
Sonali, oh, even though we need to Google it, we should know how to, what is the name of that, this pop-up?
This is not. This is just notification. There could be any such thing which is just coming for few seconds and then just disappearing. This is
Okay.
something that you should know that what to Google. That also you need to learn as a QA, as a software engineer.
Yes.
You always should learn what to Google. Try to explore. Give it some time.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just a hint now that you need to find, like, just search it in such a way that how to capture the X path of the elements which are disappearing too quickly. I hope you guys heard me. Yes or no?
Yeah, Sonali. Just
Okay.
trying that.
Yeah.
Sonali, the thing I'm getting is like we can pause the DOM. So it's saying like Fn plus F8, but I'm not able to find the Fn key on my keyboard. Is there any key? Oh yeah, now I find it. Sorry, I was not able to find it. So now I look it. So I'll try with that first. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Can we do it by weights?
What
Weight,
kind of weights? What kind of weight are you going to use?
like wait until like the wait until
That wait
that
until
element
will
should
be
be appear.
used in Java, right? Or JavaScript. Like, where will you apply this wait? How will you use it?
Mm,
Hmm. We need to find the element,
by
like we need to
importing
find the
the
X path.
yeah.
So just try to like search in this direction how to pause the DOM.
How to pause the DOM?
Pause the DOM. This
Sonali,
is
it's
the
not.
DOM.
Device, right?
Yeah, it's not pausing, but Sonali, why? So am I doing something wrong with that? Because I'm trying that Fn plus F8 key. It's not
Yeah, Fn plus
pausing.
F8 is basically to open the DOM. You
Okay.
have not reached the step where how to pause the DOM right now.
Okay. So it's
Fn plus
saying you
F8
can.
is the shortcut to open the DOM. That's it.
So it's saying on the web like you can also pause the DOM element by using the key Fn plus F8.
Yeah, I'm not aware of that. So let me try it on my machine. Okay. So for me, also it's not working. I guess if they have changed something around it. I don't know, like others, can you try on your machine? Try to, then just try to search some other ways to pause the DOM. If it's not working, let's try to find alternate ways. Mansi, were you able to find anything?
Yes, I'm trying to search in on Google.
Mm-hmm. You can do ChatGPT as well.
What is that?
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me know if you guys are done Like, if you want me to start, or do you want to spend some more time?
On the web, other than those like fn plus f8, I'm finding everything else like the from the code side. Sonali, I know there's a lot of code there.
Yeah, and did you try that code? What
So
code is
it's
that?
okay. Okay, yeah, we'll try that, Sonali.
Just
It's like
try that.
whenever talking with you, then I get the idea. Before that,
Mhm.
I don't know why.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll
Just
try
try
that.
out that. So I'll give you a hint now. You will find some code related to set timeout. Okay. Uh, Maybe if your guys are doing Mansi and Rahul, if you are researching that thing, just try that. Where do we need to write that code now? Just try to find out that thing.
Can you repeat, Sonali?
So I was saying that in the, like, if you're Googling and all, you will find a code saying set timeout to pause the DOM. So just try to
Okay.
find out where will you write down that piece of code.
Okay.
That's all. Yeah. So basically, this is a very important scenario that we are trying to test out. And like most of the applications, you will see such notification, pop-up notification, which will just appear for few seconds and then they will disappear. Okay. So don't think that this is a very edge case, but it is a really important use case, and you should be really aware of this thing. Okay, let's look at it now. So, in order to pause the DOM, you will go to this console tab, and here I need to write down this thing, set time out. So don't worry about this piece of code. This you can Google it very easily, and no one is ask you that what is a function, but they will ask you that what is the method, that what is the way to do this thing. So that this is what you need to mention, that on the control tab, you'll go and you will just set the timeout to pause the DOM. So let me just do it.
So this is the developer tool, Sonali. I was like, where is the developer tool?
This is the developer tool. This is generally this is the developer tool.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Let's see. I just wanted to wait for uh, Okay, now let me click on action, click on create user, and if you see this has paused now, DOM is paused, so it will just make it static. Now you can come to the here, and let's just try to find out first invalid fields. So this right now I'm doing it using the text. Okay, but now if you see over here, now at least now can you tell me what should we use to find the XPath?
Contains slash slash strong, and then in the bracket contains invalid field, comma, and
No, that
contains
I had
one.
already mentioned that I don't need invalid field text. I don't want to find case. So I'll be using this border danger. This one.
Okay.
Okay, this shows that this is a warning. This is an error that is showing. Okay. So I'm going to use slash slash division and let me this border danger of this division and then division. Then I'm going to use what contains again, since the class name is too long, it might be a dynamic one. Correct class border danger. Yes. That's fine.
Okay.
So
Yes. Yes.
is this thing clear now? How do we pause the DOM?
So it will pause
Set
for only
time.
the whatever time you have given the 5 seconds. So it will pause for that
Mm.
much time only.
It will basically do what that it will pause after 5 seconds for you. Okay, so it's been
Okay.
more than 5 seconds. So yeah.
Okay.
And then when you want to run it once again, you can just click on this and it will just start again. Okay, so now if I'll try to find it, I won't be able to find it. Okay, let me write on that part. Now, okay. So let's say I have found the XPath for this thing. Now I want to validate the text, what is written over there. Okay, so how to get the text?
Assert
Do you
dot get text.
Yes, that text, exactly. Let's do that. So let's write the functions now for this. Okay. The first one will be public void detection. So here we'll just say action dot click. Okay. Similarly, I need to click on the user as well. Click create user. User. Then what do we have? I have the employee name as well, right? So in the employee name, what am I going to do? Am I not going to send the keys for this in the employee name? If you see over here, you need to
Keep it
send
blank.
the keys.
Okay.
Yeah, for now, but we are creating the functions, right? Just
Yeah.
adding in the function. So we'll be sending the keys over here, right? So I need to, in this function, I need to add the parameters. That will be string employee. So send keys, and then here I'll be giving or similarly. Now I have what I need to is alert this gate, right? So for that I'll be showing what is there. I'm going to say send the boolean for this, and I'm going to send it like this: return what? Any one of you, can you tell me what am I going to return over here? Are you guys following me?
Yes, Sonali.
Yes.
So what are we going to return over here if the
The
alert is present or not?
string, the name. No.
How do we find that that particular element is present or not?
So the
Present on
value
the-
we get from the assert. No.
We have used it earlier as well, please. How did we validate it if the logo is there, is present or not on this screen?
Okay. Alert. Okay. Return alert dot.
Mhm.
Alert
Alert
dot. Click. I mean, what? Click or what is it? I'm not sure about that.
The get text.
We need to return the alert.
We need to alert.
Alert.
Okay, let's just look at this. If I'll just say that alert dot, but first of all, we don't need to click on this, right? So even though if I say that alert dot click, so what is it saying? It is going to return void. It is not at all returning
Void, nothing.
anything for you. Yeah. So think about something
Yes.
else. Think about something
It
else.
should return message, like it should return the text. It should return the message.
No, we are saying that I need to return a boolean. So which message, which function returns a boolean for me? We have used this.
The get value.
Get method will give you the text. Am I not going to use is displayed? Have we not used
Yes.
this earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't forget these functions, please. Okay. Now I want to return whatever text is there present here. So I want you guys to tell me. Okay, just post it on the chat. I want the complete function from you guys. I want to return the text present in the alert. Write down the complete, like as in like from here to here. Just 2 lines of code that we need to write. Okay, do you want me to write it down or?
So it's like it will use the function like assert dot get value from that notification, and then we will match it with this one, Sonali, right?
I haven't asked anything about the assertion right now. I'm just asking you to create a function which can just return the text, whatever is present on the alert. We are not doing assertion. All assertion we will be doing on the test case.
Okay,
Test
so
here.
we just want like the whatever text is there. Okay.
Yes, that's it.
We have to get from the XPath only. We don't have to write it like there is employee name only. So valid field.
Yes, everything is there already. All the experts we have already written. So let's look at it. Mansi, are you still there or how is it?
Yes, Sonali, I'm still trying to find out the way.
Okay, okay. Cool. No worries. Let's look here. So,
So online only I'm trying to see that it shows like some function is there like to get a message dialogue from dialogue.
okay, fine. Let's see. Yeah, I just wanted you guys to write it down like this, public string. Okay, first of all, what will be the return type? It will be of string type, right? The message will be always in the form of string. Okay,
String, yeah.
and then I'll say that get alert message. Okay, and just return what? I'm going to return alert dot get text. That's it. That's
Okay.
all.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, is it clear to all of you? Sabiha,
Yes,
Rahul?
sir.
So it will get the text from that
Yes.
pop-up, right, Sonali?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So
All right.
this, on line number 37 to 39, it will display, it will catch whatever is displayed, and then it will on the next method, we will get the text, whatever is written inside the box, right?
Yes. Here it will catch if that particular alert is there or not.
Okay.
Whatever XPath we have given for the alert, this border danger, that means it should be an error notification, right? If it's a success notification, then it is not going to catch it because we have given the border danger, that means error notification. So if there is an error notification, it is going to catch it, and then whatever is present inside that, that only it is going to give you as in the text. So let's look at it once again. What we are going to do is, where is that? Hmm. Okay, so what I was trying to say over there is, let me just give the timeout once again. Okay. Uh, here, if you see, you are going to get just this text, whatever is present between the divs. Okay, so this div has opened and this div is closing over here. Okay, so it is going to give you only this thing. If you see, when I hover on this one, it will give me just invalid fields message. Okay, to get this employee name and all, you will have to read the list. So that I don't want right now. I just want that invalid fields and I'm okay with that. So that's all validation that I'm going to show right now. That it should be error message first of all, and then it should be the error message should be invalid fields. It's clear, so it is going to give me just this text. When I say that dot get text, it's going to give me just this one, because the other one are in the form of lists, so it won't be able to read that directly. We have to give some content like again specific XPath for it, then only it will be able to give you. So I hope you guys would have gone through how to read the list and all. Have you gone through this ULLI?
No, Sonali.
You have not gone through it? Okay. Cool. So this part we will cover up tomorrow, fine. I'll show you how to get these lists, or you can also try on your own and we can discuss this thing tomorrow. But for
Okay.
now, let's just focus on this.
Okay.
Okay.
Sonali.
So if you can see, this is what we have written. Now let's just call these functions. Can you now, guys, now tell me at least the order that in which order do we need to call these functions? So till now we have created till click new. So this will basically land on this page. Now what do we need to do? Now
Click on
what was the
employees.
name?
First, click on employee's name.
Okay, can
No.
you tell me why?
New, then create. Okay.
First, we'll create one employee, then again we
First,
will leave it blank, then we will like try for create. So the sorry, first it will. Yeah, so
no.
sorry, Sonali, I'm not like
Hmm.
yeah.
Rahul, can you tell me what will be the order that we will use this?
On what order we will use?
Yeah, how are we like this functions we have created, right? So we have
Yes.
till now we have called click new. Now what do we need to do?
So it was like we
Okay.
leave the name blank and then we click on action and then we'll create the user. So it will give you the pop-up, right?
Yes. So tell me now, I will just open this for you guys. Now tell me, Rahul, can you go for this? Which function should I go now? After clicking on new?
So after clicking on new, oh, like we need to enter the name, right? Like we need to start creating a user, right?
No, we were not creating the user. We were directly clicking on the action
Yeah.
and then creating the user, and then we were doing this. So how to do this now? So if you see over here, I'm not getting these methods, whatever I have written till now. I'm not getting these
Yeah.
methods. So how should I get those methods, whatever I have written till now? Why am I not getting those messages? Can
They are
you
not
just,
saved.
We need to
okay,
like
yeah, we need to
with
what?
the class name we need to get them.
With the class name.
Yeah.
Okay, and how should I do that? So my class
Launch.
name is new employee page.
Okay. New employee dot.
New employee dot.
Okay. So we need to create an object for that, then we can get it.
Correct. You
Like
need to create an object for it.
object.
So
Yeah.
yes,
I thought we
employee
created
equal
it.
to
Okay.
new
So B is equal. is equals to new employee page.
Okay. Page, and then, so can you tell me why are we
Then
getting the error over
new
here?
employee,
Can you tell me why am I getting the error over here?
because I think a new employee. Argument and get constructor. Do we have WebDriver already for that?
Mm-hmm.
Do we
Let
need
me
to
show
pass
you.
the parameters?
Okay, pass the WebDriver.
Exactly,
for that.
exactly. So I need to
Pass
pass
the
the
web
driver
driver.
here. Yeah, and always remember, we will be declaring the variables on the top, so that it will be more easier for us to know that, okay, for these many things, we have created the variables. Okay, and here we are just going to initialize this. Okay. Cool. So new employee page dot, now I had to click on the action, and then I had to new employee page dot click on create user. Yeah. And then now I have to do a assertion that whether that pop-up message, whether that error notification is displayed or not. So what I will do for that, assert dot assert to equals, I'll give true over here, and then here, can you tell me what should I give over here?
Alert dot, what was the name of the method? Alert something.
So new
Alert.
employee, first of all,
Okay.
new employee page dot is alert display.
Alert display. Yeah.
Okay. Then next, what am I going to do? Assert, or let's just not, I don't want to do any assertion. I'll just say sys out and new employee page dot what was that, get alert message. So whatever that message is, that's just going to print that on the console tab. Fine. Okay. Should I run this much? Is this flow clear? Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see if it's working. Okay, so it has printed these things for me. Invalid fields and employee name also. Okay, it has taken up employee name as well. Fine, good. Is this clear till now?
Yeah, Sonali.
Yeah, Sonali.
Yeah. Okay. So, just few more things we are going to cover up. That error message that we were seeing, right? Create user one. So click on cancel, and then, okay. Is it like too much for you guys for today, or should I continue this test case completely?
Till this much will good, Sonali. Yeah, we have to go
This is-
through this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So please do one thing. Okay, now I want you guys, I will take next session only once when you guys will automate till here. For all of you, I will allow only those for whose this much automation will be completed. Okay, so please complete it by tomorrow or whenever you want.
Tony,
Okay,
when we
now,
will have the class tomorrow night?
yeah, same time, this time only. Is this time fine for you guys? Like, or do you have any some issues?
Sonali, this time is like,
Not
not
good, yeah.
because
Not
kids
good,
are
Sonali.
there.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
like night
So,
is like
mhm. That's what
night
you're
time will be
looking
good
for.
for us, Sonali.
Okay, so do you want to connect tonight, like, or like tomorrow night now?
But tomorrow night, yeah, Sonali, we'll
Tomorrow night,
finish this. Yeah, we will finish till here.
we need time.
Okay, fine. So let's connect your tomorrow night. Okay, fine. Please
Thank you.
finish all these things. Okay, otherwise it is of no use. Please do it.
Yeah, thank you, Sonali.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah.
Bye bye,
Okay.
Sonali. Thank
Bye,
you.
Sonali. Good night.
Yes.
Good night. Yeah.